MLB The Show is on the air as we come at you this evening from Kyle Gibson, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
Oh, okay, I see how it's going to be. You're going to implore that. You're going to use the ambush tactics and not playing nice right there. Usually, you're supposed to take the 0-0 pitch to start the game. He wasn't paying attention.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It's too high, and that might not have been in time anyway. Knowing his wheels, it's a stolen base. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air, deep down the left field line. Dahl will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. He thought about third there, but retreats back to second safely. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's a .333 hitter. Throw won't get him.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Henderson takes his lead at third with 1 away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So now here is Fred McGriff. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And this is lined hard to deep left. Dahl finds some space out there for the catch to retire. Dinelson Lamet, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Guys, the swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
In the air, down the line in left. Henderson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
That is good.
2 down, no one on base. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. And that misses for ball 1.
No strike.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Sent out to straightaway center field. There to make the play is Calhoun, 1 away. Here's Manny Machado now. Career against Kyle Gibson. He's a .333 hitter. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Machado on his way to second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. And the hit will be Trent Grisham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Next up is Luis Campusano. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Gallo is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was 1 for 4 back in Wednesday's contest. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Henderson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Chris Davis.
First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Davis, sometimes called Crush with a K and an H. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I know you have to have teammates on base to drive runs in, but this guy has had a knack all year of coming through with clutch hits at the right time to put his team on top or come back in some big games. He leads the team in RBIs as he approaches the final push towards free agency.
Willie Calhoun stands in as he looks at a called strike. And it's quickly 0-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Now into the box, Ricky Henderson. He singled to start the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field. And this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
Baseball has really changed. Remember when leadoff guys were guys who would just draw walks and steal bases? But that's not the case anymore. Guys like this, they have pop in their bat and they can go deep.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's the second out. Now at the plate is Fred McGriff. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
To the plate now, Joe Carter. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Popped him up. Trevino shading to his right. And that's the third out. One scores in the inning coming on. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now here's the first offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. So next to the plate for Texas, Jose Trevino. 1 for 3 back on Wednesday. 0-1 the count. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3. And in steps Manny Machado. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Look for it up.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Friars have moved out in front 3-0. At the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly on the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a base hit on the line. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. And he is into second base with an RBI double. Stepping in now, Ricky Henderson, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And a change will be forthcoming. That'll be it for Kyle Gibson. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. And the Friars won't let up as this ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's his second triple this season. For some hitters, that's a career. Good swing and great hustle to pick up the 3-bagger.
Into the box now, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he grounds one briskly to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
When you're up by 7 runs any time in a game, let alone this early, it feels awfully good. They are hitting on all cylinders here, but they have to be careful not to let off the gas pedal now.
So now to the plate, Fred McGriff, as he hits one on a line to left field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. Hit in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-0. Ready now is Manny Machado. Lifetime versus Jordan Lyles. He's 3 for 9. Lyles comes set. Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0.
Man, the hit parade continues. It's not an easy thing to do in professional baseball. Doesn't seem like this inning's going to ever stop. Right now, they've already scored 7 runs.
In now, Roberto Alomar. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. But a big That'll bring in Nick Solak. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get one or two of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together. There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He throws him on the fastball there. Nick Solak is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
David Dahl is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Popped up. Tatis is there for it. And the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi. DeMarcus Evans gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They are not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Ready to take his hacks again, Ricky Henderson. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the second run will score as well.
Man, he's been killing it all game long. Those 2 RBIs bring his total for the game to 5, so he's been at his best when it matters most. No doubt making a bid for player of the game.
At the plate, Tony Gwynn. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Fernando Tatis Jr. That's in there, base hit. 1 run scores, the throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Joe Barlow gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So here's the Padres DH. Joe Carter, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Lined into left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Manny Machado. That's a strike, the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit hard to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's out. At the plate now, Roberto Alomar. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And this will bang up against the wall. In to score, the runner from second.
They are putting in some work at the plate in this one, Matt. Another great AB, another hit, another nail in the coffin. That's a startling 15 runs in this one, and they're still going.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them score. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Leading up for the Rangers, the right field.
Hit back up the middle.
Joey.
Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch.
Hitter.
Chris Davis set the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the. Now to the plate, here is Luis Camposano. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Ricky Henderson stands in looking for home run number 3 right here as you see what he's done so far in this one. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. To the plate now, Tony Gwynn. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Giving chase is Dahl. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal 3rd right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. Next to dig in, Fred McGriff. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Into the box, Joe Carter as he rips it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And they'll have runners at 2nd and 3rd following the 1-out double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
In now, Manny Machado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from 3rd. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from 3rd.
Usually when you score a lot of runs in one inning, like this inning, you're doing a lot of things right. And how about this? A sac fly to drive in another run. They have to be happy with this.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Second baseman.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Odor drives the ball with the best of them when facing right-handed pitching like this, but there is some swing and miss in his game. Some would say it's a little bit of an all-or-nothing approach at times.
I think in today's game you can live with it. The 3 true outcomes: homer, strikeout, or walk. Bottom line is, when he does put the ball in play, he changes the scoreboard.
Nate Lowe is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Jose Trevino will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without a 7th inning ready to roll. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Trent Grisham. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next up is Luis Camposano. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
Jonathan Hernandez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And the throw in gets away from him. Into the box, Tony Gwynn, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. 1 left. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Solak. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
No runs, no hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Charlie Culberson becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. David Dahl is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working. Striding in is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start us off in the 8th. Short, hit hard. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fred McGriff singled in his last at-bat. Hit to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the designated hitter, Joe Carter. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo. Fouled off.
Gallo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The designated hitter, number 4.
Now here's the first offering.
Chris Davis.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
No, that missed.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1-1.
He obviously wanted that call in the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
And he fouls this one off. And now time is called as a beach ball has made its way out into left field here. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Willie Calhoun is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked the guy up with it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That missed. That's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. 1-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Line back over second. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Digging in will be Trent Grisham. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Odor, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Standing in now, Luis Campusano. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Calhoun is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side. Here's Rognadodor now, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Fouled away. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now back.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Nate Lowe stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Jose Trevino is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Up next for the Rangers, Nick Solak. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the 9th inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one.